What's up guys, welcome back to Fish Over Chicks Woodworking. My name is Peter and today I'm going to be teaching you how to make this awesome, sturdy, and pretty good looking crate out of just one 2x4. You need just under less than a 2x4 to build it, and you'll definitely have some left over. And then all else you need is glue and a nail gun, and if you don't have a nail gun, that's totally fine. You don't need it, you can just do the whole thing with some glue. So let's get into it. So for this crate, what you're going to need are 4 pieces that are 12 inches long and then about 1.5 by 1.5. So just cut your 2x4 in half. These are actually leftover 2x2s, so they're already 1.5 by 1.5. You know, obviously you can cut down the 2x4 super easy to make it 1.5 by 1.5. So you're going to need 4 of those, and then you're going to need 33 of these that are 13 inches long, 1.5 inches wide, and 1/4 inch thick. So you know you can make a ton of these out of 2x4. You'll definitely be able to make 33 of these and 4 of these out of one 2x4. That should be no problem. Set the table saw to 1/4 inch and just start ripping them down. But yeah, so you're gonna need 33 of these. So let's get started. So your first step, you're gonna take 2 of your 12-inch pieces. These are gonna be like the supports, I guess. Then you're gonna take 7 of your 13-inch long ones, and you're just gonna line it up just like this all the way across, leaving a little bit of room in between each slat. Doesn't have to be perfect, but you know, try to space them out as well as you can. And if you have a nail gun, we're gonna go ahead and nail them all in. And if you don't, just go ahead and glue a line and then just place these down. Push them down into the glue. It'll take a bit longer because it's got to dry, but it'll also look better because you're not going to have the nails in it. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Alright, so once you've got that, it's going to look like this. You know, doesn't have to be perfect, but just spaced out as well as you can. And then you're going to do that one more time. So just do that with the next 2 and 7 more slats, and just make it as close to this as you can. Lining it up both sides, and then also do that on the other side as well, pushing those in if they need to be pushed in. And then you're either going to glue and clamp, or of course use the nail gun. Again, nail gun is so much easier. Now that you've got those 2 on each side there, you're gonna grab 4 more slats and you're just gonna place them there. And then you're gonna leave this top one open. You can see, basically you're not gonna have this one here because that's gonna be where you're gonna have a handle. You're just gonna use that as a handle, leave that blank, and you're just gonna go ahead and either glue or nail those in there. All right, so now you got that done on all sides. You know, pretty much done, but we need a bottom. The crate needs a bottom. So flip it over, then you're gonna grab 2 of these and you're gonna line them up edge of your bottom of your crate, just like that, over those 2 supports right there, and grab your nail gun, just like that. So now you've got that one slit there, and grab another one, do that on the other side as well. Now you've got 2 slats here on the bottom, and what you're going to do now is you're going to run glue all along both of those, and then you're going to take your remaining slats and you're just going to place those evenly across the bottom on the glue and let that dry, and then you're going to be done. Alright, so once you've got those glued on there and they're drying, you're pretty much done. Now just wait for it to dry and your crate will be completely done. So I'm going to let it dry for like 30 minutes. That's really all it needs. So I ended up letting this sit for about 2 hours, and so there we go. It's dry. There's the bottom, the sides. As I said, left these empty, so we have a nice handle right there. But yeah, I think it came out really good. This is gonna be perfect. As you can see, I've got other ones. I've got like 4 over here that I've made. You know, it's awesome. Great for storage and stuff. You know, you can even put tools. I usually put scrap wood or little projects I've made. But yeah, they're really nice to kind of organize the shop, and that's what I'm working on now. Thank you so much for watching. I do videos here every single Monday and Thursday at 5 o'clock. I post a new video, and then every other day of the week I post a short at 5 o'clock as well. So make sure you're checking out the channel for that. If you like this flag here, watch my video on how to make a flag. I'll link that at the end of this video. Super cool, and it came out great. But thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.